Let's bring in ABC's Morgan Norwood and ABC News contributor and DJ Megan Ryte for more on those Super Bowl reactions. Morgan, what's it like there right now, and what was it like there last night?
Hey, good morning to you, Diane. I mean, I will tell you, the city of New Orleans is absolutely electric. I mean, from the beginning, Eagles fans were just on fire. We were inside the Superdome. I mean, from the beginning, they had the whole crowd. I mean, it looked like the entire Superdome was made up of Eagles fans. There were just so many of them. I would say they almost outnumbered Chiefs fans in a way, but they were so excited. Again, the energy was just so electric, especially from early on with the Eagles getting out ahead of the Chiefs with those first two touchdowns. But it has been absolutely amazing to see, and a big congratulations to the Eagles. In terms of the feel here in the city, I know it feels a little quiet, but overnight there were tons of celebrations. Overnight, so many fans in the streets. Security had been a priority, of course, with the president coming in, a high alert on security in terms of that, but we haven't seen any celebrations get out of hand. So that is the very good news. Diane?
And Megan, what stood out to you from Kendrick Lamar's halftime show?
First of all, when I watch an artist perform, I want them to do them. I don't want to watch them do something that anybody else would do. And that's what we saw in Kendrick. We saw Kendrick be a storyteller. He had a message. We heard the message. And not only that, everybody was wondering whether or not he was going to perform Not Like Us. And he did. He hinted at it through the performance, even saying at one point, I want to perform your favorite song, but somebody likes to sue. And then he went on to actually perform the song and say most of, but not all of the lyrics that are kind of laid out in that lawsuit from Drake. And even Flavor Flav took to Twitter, or took to X, and said that the entire crowd was screaming these lyrics. So, it was an amazing, amazing performance.
We had a few surprise cameos too, including Samuel L. Jackson, Serena Williams. What kind of reaction is that getting?
Look, I loved when SZA came out, but I knew she was coming out. When we saw Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam and basically playing into the fact and saying things that, people have been saying about Kendrick and about this performance, like, don't be too loud, don't be too reckless, don't do certain things. And he went on and he did him anyway. And of course, look, whatever happened between Serena and Drake is none of my business, but Serena is named in Kendrick's track against Drake in Not Like Us. He said, basically leave Serena alone, and for her to come out and to, do the crip walk and stuff at the Super Bowl, it was just something that fans just went absolutely crazy about.
Morgan, what's next for the Eagles now? How are they celebrating?
What do you do after winning a Super Bowl? You go to Disney, right? And that's exactly what we know Jalen Hurts will be doing. He's actually headed there with his family. Our Will Reeve is set to catch up with him down in Disney World in Orlando. They're going to be doing the Disney parade later today, so we're looking forward to that. You can catch Will Reeve's chat with Jalen Hurts tomorrow. But then also Saquon Barkley, he is celebrating a birthday. Yesterday was his birthday, then also celebrating a huge, also the rushing yard record that he had, but then also the Super Bowl. So this is especially exciting for him and his family. He says that they plan to celebrate, obviously, through the rest of the week. So many more events and celebrations, including the big parade, which is set for this Friday, Diane.
And Megan, I know it's early days, but any predictions or maybe manifestations of who does next year's Super Bowl halftime show?
You know what? I don't know, but wouldn't it be interesting if Drake did? I feel like it would be interesting. I don't know, but I think that would be an interesting play, especially with what has been going on and the way this battle. I don't know. It's not that I want this battle to last forever. I don't, but I'm enjoying it. So if there was a way where we could continue and then something happens at the next Super Bowl, who knows?
The tea is hot today in our Super Bowl halftime predictions. Morgan Norwood, Megan Ryte, thank you all.